Hello guys and welcome to another vlog. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I really appreciate it. So it's currently a Friday morning and I'm actually just about to go and pick up a really excited purchase. So I thought it would be a good time to start the vlog here, and I'm kind of going to try and upcycle this piece of furniture in the vlog, which should be good. I'm kind of juggling other work in between, but I really didn't want to miss out on this purchase that I found on Facebook Marketplace for about 250 quid, I think. So I need to go and get cash out on the way. Let me show you where it's going. Okay, so ignore how yellow it's looking because the lights are all on, but it's basically a rustic elm console table, which I'm planning on going there. I actually haven't measured, so I'm going to do that now, but we definitely need something there for a lamp and some flowers. Yeah, ignore the lighting. I've got all the lights on because it's so dark today, but I think it's going to add a really nice touch, and it was such a bargain compared to the normal price. So you see these kind of console tables online all the time at loads of different shops like Daylesford, Home Barn, even, what's the one that begins with an L? Laradoot sell them, and they're antique elm console tables. They're normally between sort of £600–700 and £1,000, so a proper bargain being able to get one for less than 300, and it needs a tiny bit of sanding, but it's from an antique dealer who's had it on their hands for a while, and I'm driving over to Cardiff to pick it up, which yeah, I'm really excited about, and I actually like going on a bit of a drive every now and again. Even though I do hate driving, don't forget that, I don't mind it when I'm on my own and I'm doing something exciting, because I can just have a sing-song and not be working for a couple of hours basically. But I have got a lot of work to do, so it will mean that I will have to catch up over the weekend, but I mean anything for a bit of new furniture, and that's part of the flexibility of the job, isn't it? I also got these oak leaf stems, which I showed in my last vlog. They were £5.90 from H&M Home, and I'm thinking that colour will look really lovely on my new console over there, and then I'll get rid of the ones over here and pop them somewhere else. Okay, I really need to go and get them now because I'm running late, so we'll hopefully touch base with you guys once I've got the table and I'm back home. Okay, so as you can probably tell, it's now the next day because I'm wearing a different outfit. How cute is this little cardigan as well that I got from Cos? How much was it, Mikey? So Mikey's here as well, getting Stormy ready to go out on his knees.
60 quid or something.
Yeah, I think £60, but reduced from 100 and... Oh, I've still got the label in it.
Oh yeah, I need to cut that out for you.
It
It was £115 with 40% off. I think it was like 66.
And, sorry if you're watching Arquette, but I didn't realise until I left, but when I bought a hat from Arquette, I bought a couple of other things. They didn't scan the hat, so I actually saved £35 there. I should have gone back and said really, shouldn't I? Well, I didn't realise until... Stormy?
Whoa.
I didn't realise until we got home, so I ended up then thinking that basically I saved an extra £35 off the cardigan, so really it cost like a tenner.
Yeah, I always used to have a maths teacher who said, if you ever get given the wrong change or anything like that, then you should never say anything, because it's not your fault. So that's what I learned at school.
They didn't learn maths properly. He didn't really have an excuse because I did pay on card, so I swear it does it all now, but...
He took the security tag out of it, so maybe he fancied you.
So I ended up getting really caught up with work yesterday, so I didn't show you the new console, but you probably will have seen it on Instagram if you follow me over there. If you don't, at Tobyshome. If it focuses. So I haven't styled it properly yet, but this cost me just over 200 quid, which was such a bargain compared to these elm console tables you see online. I am going to sand it slightly because it's a little bit too like different coloured for me. It looks very orange in this light because I've got the downlighters on, but yeah, really happy with that. I think it looks perfect in the space, and also with all of the beams and stuff, it has a really nice like rustic feel to it. So very happy with that. So if you're looking for anything similar, definitely go onto Facebook Marketplace and just search like rustic, antique, console table, any of those things. This one is an antique, I think Chinese elm console. So really happy with it, and I've wanted one for ages, so save loads of money there. We're just now going into Bath to meet Mikey's sister for a coffee. So she's recently moved to Bath with her fiance. Hello. So we're going to meet her to do a little bit of wedding planning and hen do planning for her because we're both bridesmaids. Are you a maid of honour? Matron of honour? Master of honour? Are you a maid of honour?
I think so, yeah.
I think
Why
so.
do I not remember
Susie,
that?
if you're ever
in case she's
watching
listening
this,
or
can you
not?
comment and let us know? So we're meeting her. I want to go into Space & K and get a few
Face bits.
skin bits. And then this afternoon we're going pumpkin picking with a friend and then for a pub lunch. So it should be a nice day and we're going to take little matron with us. Say hello.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Harmonise me.
No.
Want to be.
I don't sing on camera. No one wants to hear that.
Only live. Only live performances.
Again.
Oh, Stormy's having a little poop. So we are going to head into town, like I said. I want to go to Space & K because I don't know if I've actually mentioned this on here, but we are going on. It's Mikey picking up the poo. Daddy. Yeah, we are going on our honeymoon finally to Thailand in about 2.5, 3 weeks, but probably only a week or so after you're watching this. So I want to pick up a few bits ready for holiday. Is there anything else you're on the lookout for? Any holiday bits?
No. I was going to say that jacket, that's not really holiday bits at all, is it?
So Mikey saw a coat in All Saints that he fell in love with.
Yeah, and
safe to say.
I love All Saints, but I just really liked the coat.
I think it's nice.
And
but
it was reversible.
It's reversible.
So you're getting two.
But it is £300. So we'll go and have a look. Right, anyway, let's go for coffee.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool.
Hey guys, so it's now the next day. Mikey's just driving. Say hello. We went pumpkin picking, as you'll have seen, and then went for a really nice meal. I had fish and chips and Mikey had a pie. A pie! It's Sunday. I will show you the pumpkins we got actually when I get home because we got some nice ones, didn't we? And it was only about, I don't know if this is good or bad, but it was £19, but for quite a lot of pumpkins.
Yeah.
Which I think you'd probably pay more than in a supermarket. Or similar? Similar, but nicer pumpkins we got, if I say so myself. But we are actually selling a footstool. One of an older one that we've had from Neptune to someone. So they live really near to Daylesford in the Cotswolds. So we decided to make a day of it, and we've got little Madam, she's led really weirdly, in the back, and we're meeting the lady there to give her the footstool. Gonna have a bit of a mooch, and then we're gonna head back to Bath and have some lunch. So I thought I'd just show you around what it's kind of looking like in Daylesford and Bamford now, with Christmas fast approaching. We're literally just pulling into the car park now, and then we'll show you some of my pumpkins and how I've started them up when I get home as well.
And how nobody can steal me away. I am yours, 'cause I want you and I wanted you to know. As he sang, she started to dance, grabbed his arm and took his hand. He held her close under the moonlight.
Oh god, I don't know what that noise was. So that ended up being a bit of a turn of events this afternoon. So as you will have just seen, we were out having lunch, which was delicious. We were in Aqua on Walcott Street in Bath for anyone interested. And Susie, Mikey's sister, messaged us, and she was trying on wedding dresses, for which I think we actually mentioned in this vlog. We are bridesmen. She was just trying some off, kind of trying some on, not off, on a whim. and she ended up falling in love with 2 of them and couldn't make her mind up, so we kind of mid-lunch sped 8, ran to her before the shop closed. Let me just let Ziggy out. Yeah, we rushed to her and then ended up seeing them, and I think for anyone who's tried dresses on, wedding dresses or kind of anything, you obviously know straight away, and I think it's so much easier when other people are looking at you in them as well. So we saw an absolutely she looked amazing in both, but one of them was definitely the one. So yeah, we ended up going dress shopping and she said yes to the dress and it was really nice. But I thought I would quickly now show you what I got from Daylesford earlier. Okay, so we actually only got a couple of things. So I got some, I think these are birch stems, but they actually ended up being free. I don't know why. I think someone forgot to scan them, but that was good. And then I also got this really lovely terracotta pot, which I thought was a really nice shape, and it was £20, so good for something that feels so handmade, and it will just add a nice bit of warmth, even for somewhere like this shelf. It won't go there, but yeah, I thought that was really nice, so really happy with that. And then we got some of my favourite pasta, which I do get every time we go to Daylesford. It's, I don't know how you pronounce this, ciubetti ragati, organic whole wheat pasta. So got some of that, and then some more ground coffee. Their coffee is one of my favourites for anyone who's like new to coffee drinking. This is a really good ground coffee for a coffee machine, and I think it's about £6. And then we got a fresh pink salt shed wild rocket pesto, which I'm gonna just cook with the pasta for dinner tomorrow, which is, yeah, one of my favourite things to do, just with maybe some spinach through and some grated parmesan on. It's a really simple but delicious dinner when you're feeling a bit lazy and can't be bothered, like I am most of the time. I also thought that I would quickly show you guys some of the pumpkins that I picked up, so please ignore how dark it is in here. But I got all of these pumpkins. As I said earlier, I think it was around £19 for them all. Also, how cute is this? My mum is moving house and she found this little sketch that I did of Ziggy like years ago. Yeah, nothing special. But yeah, I really liked these, and I thought on this kind of rustic tray on the new console, they looked really sweet. The white miniature pumpkins and then these bluey ones as well. And then in here I've got the orange pumpkins with this green one as well. So again, just like a little cluster. I don't like to go too overboard with Halloween, but as you can see, I've got some kind of autumnal stems, a bowl of pumpkins there, and then the other ones in the other room as well. So just an idea if you're wanting to do it a bit more subtly this year. Thank you so much for watching my vlog today, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please do like the video and subscribe to my channel. As always, it really means a lot to me. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!